Chances are at some point in your life, you've heard the phrase, home is where the heart is. There's a reason that's said so often. Becoming a homeowner is emotional. So if you're trying to decide if you want to keep on renting or if you're ready to buy a home this year, here's why it's so easy to fall in love with home ownership. Your house should be a space that's uniquely you. And if you're a renter, that can be hard to achieve. So when you rent, the paint colors are usually the standard shade of white. You don't have much control over the upgrades, and you've got to be careful how many holes you put in those walls. But when you're a homeowner, you have a lot more freedom. The home is yours. You can decorate it any which way you want and choose the types of upgrades that appeal to your lifestyle. So whether you want to paint the walls a cheery, bright color or go for a dark, moody tone, you can match your interior to your vibe. So imagine how it would feel to come home at the end of the day and walk into a space that feels like you. One of the hardest things about renting is the uncertainty of what happens at the end of your lease. Does your payment go up so much that it forces you to move? What if your landlord decides to sell the property? It's like you're always waiting for the other shoe to drop. So Jeff Ostrowski, a business journalist covering real estate and the economy, explains how homeownership can give you more peace of mind in a Money Geek article. So what he says is that homeownership means you are the boss and have the biggest say in your lifestyle and family decisions. So suppose your kids are in public school, like mine are, and you don't want to risk having them change your schools because your landlord doesn't renew your lease. Owning a home would remove much of the risk of having to move. You may also find you feel much more at home in the community once you own a house. That's because when you buy a home, you're staking a claim and saying, I'm part of this community. You'll have neighbors, block parties, and so much more. And that'll give you the feeling of being a part of something so much bigger. As the International Housing Association explains, homeowning households are more socially involved in community affairs than their renting counterparts. This is due to both the fact that the homeowners expect to remain in the community for a longer period of time, and that homeowners have an ownership stake in the neighborhood. So becoming a homeowner is a journey, and it may have been a long road to get to the point where you're ready to take that plunge. So if you're seriously considering leaving behind your rental and making this commitment, you should know the emotions that come with owning a home are powerful. You'll be able to walk up to your front door every day and have that sense of accomplishment and welcome you home. So bottom line, a home is a place that reflects who you are, a safe space for the ones you love the most, and a reflection of all that you've accomplished. Reach out anytime if you're ready to break up with your rental and buy a home this year. We are ready to make your dreams a reality and realty here at the Heidi Spielman Dream Homes team.